Hey guys, it is Robin the Lady Biker. I'm out for a ride today. It finally cleared out, and it's been a while since we've been able to see the Channel Islands right out there. And just put the last of my babies on a plane to head back to Texas. And so, being a little bit of a sad mama, I needed to get out and go for a ride. And I'm on a section of Highway 1 that I've never ridden before and wanted to do that. So I thought I would share that with y'all. And, okay, I'm going to get a little philosophical. Just like the waves in the water will change the sand and change the beach depending on tide and everything, life is changing. So I thought I would share a little bit about what's going on with y'all. Come on, let me tell you all about it. All right, guys. Well, as I said, I am down here on a section of Highway 1 between Santa Barbara and Ventura that I've never been on before. And, it is right close to 101. But, come on, it's gorgeous. I had to come down and check this out. So anyway, guys, as I said, changes are coming. At the time I am recording this video, I am about 2 to 2.5 weeks from putting all of the bikes on various transports, and then Allie and I are heading off to Australia. So I thought this would be an opportunity to do this video and to kind of share with you some of the things I've been thinking about for a while. So starting with, for about the last 6 months, maybe a little longer, I've been toying with the idea of making some changes to my YouTube YouTube channel because, let's face it, there's only so many things that we can get on a motorcycle and ride around and talk about, They just run out of topics after a while. And with that said, some topics are definitely worth revisiting, and others, not so much. So I've been trying to figure out, here, guys, I'll come back here in just a moment as soon as I get turned around. Ooh, okay, guys. So anyway, I've been toying with some ideas on how to add some variety and some new things to make even being on YouTube more exciting for me, and hopefully y'all would enjoy them as well. So I've been toying with some different ideas and coming up with some different thoughts, and then all of a sudden the opportunity to take this job in Australia came up. And so I thought, what a absolutely perfect opportunity to make some changes. So, okay, because, moving, international move, going to give me so many new experiences to share and to video about. So let's talk about some of the changes that I've finally decided or I'm planning on coming up to over the next few months. So let's start with number one of the things I am not going to change. I am not going to stop riding and motovlogging and motocamping. I love it too much. Absolutely too much. Now, for some of you, because I know I've received a few questions about this, yes, I am shipping the 2 Road Kings. So Scarlet and Allie's Road King Cherry are being shipped to Australia, or at least that's what we're working on. So once I get through the whole process of shipping the bikes, don't worry, I will put a video up about that. However, so that's not going to change. I love riding too much, and even though it's going to be an experience to learn to ride on the other side of the road, I am not giving up my 2 wheels. Just couldn't do it. However, the move itself is going to necessitate change number 1. I am seriously going to have a new change of venue. We'll be leaving Southern California, and I will be going back home to Texas for a very brief trip before I hop on a plane because I got to go see my babies and my parents one more time. But that's, there's going to be so many. Seriously, people, I've got a whole new country to explore. whole new country, new roads, new towns, new experiences, just new. I'm looking forward to it. So that's going to be some, just the venue itself, just the fact that I'll be in a different country, experiencing so many things for the first time will be one of the big changes. And because of the fact that there is going to be so much change, that's also going to be one of the other big things I'm going to change on my channel is the types of travel videos we're going to do. Because not only will we be riding motorcycles and such, but we're also going to be, everything from, making the trip back to Texas, because it'll be a driving trip, to, that is so gorgeous. I may have to come back and get some pictures there. But also, we're going to be all the travel that we're going to do via plane, because not only are we going to be traveling from the U.S. to Australia at this part of the trip, but we're also going to be, once COVID restrictions lift enough that we can do it and do it comfortably, guys, we have got some seriously cool places to visit. Just some of the ones off the top of my head are going to be places like New Zealand, Thailand, Malaysia, Bali, Fiji, and of course all over Australia. That alone is going to be spectacular. And so there's going to be some new travel videos, and it's going to be a mix now of motorcycle and also just travel videos. And a few of the places, like I guarantee you, one of my bucket list items while I'm there in that part of the world is I intend to fly to New Zealand, rent a bike, and spend 2 weeks riding that country because, oh my gosh, that place is just amazing and stunning and gorgeous, and I've just got to go see it. So there will be some different travel videos. There will be some different experience videos because of everything we will be experiencing new. But as far as transportation, the third big thing that's going to be coming as a change is our personal transportation. So here in the U.S., most of y'all know who are watching, we ride on the right side of the road and drive on the left side of the car. It's just the opposite in Australia. So I have to learn how to ride. Because of that, we can't take our personal vehicles because it just really isn't suited for driving on the other side of the road. And so with that, since we can't take our two personal vehicles, we're going to embrace the opportunity for Allie to finally get a chance to do something he's wanted to for years and years. So for years, he has wanted a 4x4, not brand new, but not super old either. We want a few creature comforts, especially for going into the outback. So we're looking at, depending on what is normal or what is available there in Australia when we get there, whether it be Land Rover, Land Cruiser, Range Rover, Ford, Chevy, I don't know yet. But once we get there, getting a cage that's a 4x4 so that we can go into the outback. Right now, neither of us have the skill, and really we're not in the position to buy two new bikes, or at least two new bikes to us that are adventure bikes. So we're going to start with a 4x4 and expand into just a different type of going out into nature, more off-road, more primitive camping, and doing it that way. And so we're going to embrace the opportunity to take the change of doing something a little different than what we have been. So guys, that's it. We will stay on two wheels because we are shipping bikes, or planning to. We're working on getting the permits for that. But the changes coming are going to be just the change in venue. It's going to be the change in just the type of travel videos that's going to expand somewhat. But it's also going to be, expanding into a different type of car and getting a 4x4 and getting out and traveling and experiencing and doing things that way. So guys, it is just beautiful out today. and I cannot pass this up. So I am going to go a little further down, see if I can't find another spot where I can get a good clear shot through to the ocean and stop for a little while and just enjoy this. I only have about 2.5 more weeks to enjoy it, so I'm going to take the moment to do it. So anyway, guys, I don't know what you can do right now, where you are in the world, but get out and experience life. Whatever it is, ride a motorcycle, ride an ATV, a side-by-side, a race car, a snowmobile, get on skis, a snowboard, whatever it is that makes you feel alive and excited. Get out and have fun. But when you do, when you're having fun, be safe. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Bye, guys.